Welcome to News in Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at an Ontario cop who brutally assaulted a teen that was handcuffed to a bed.
Well, a warning, this story has video that some may find disturbing. The penalty hearing for a Guelph police constable who admitted to assaulting a teen handcuffed to a hospital bed resumed today. A forensic psychiatrist who reviewed all of Corey MacArthur's records testified he sees a pattern of aggressive behavior and anger long before the incident. CTV's Krista Simpson reports.
Constable Corey MacArthur outside the Guelph Community Centre, where his penalty hearing resumed. Guelph police want to dismiss MacArthur, but he has argued he should be allowed to remain with the service. He's pleaded guilty to discreditable conduct in relation to a 2016 assault captured on security cameras at Guelph General Hospital. MacArthur was kneed by a teen, handcuffed to a gurney. He responded with an elbow strike that left the teen hurt.
This teen was attached to that bed in every way possible, and this pig elbowed him straight in the face and still wants to be a police officer.
On the stand Wednesday, Dr. Peter Collins, a forensic psychiatrist, he was not allowed to assess MacArthur, but he did do a file review of all the documentation in this case. MacArthur has blamed his actions at the hospital on undiagnosed, untreated PTSD that he says was caused by the 2013 death of his partner, Constable Jennifer Kovach, who was responding to his call for backup when her cruiser crashed. Collins told the hearing there is evidence MacArthur had a pattern of anger and sometimes aggression long before that, noting in 2011 MacArthur's family doctor prescribed the constable a medication called Prestique for anger issues.
So he has anger issues noted in his file long before the PTSD crap that he's trying to pull here. He said his partner died 12 years ago responding to a call. He wasn't around the accident. He didn't see the accident. He didn't, nothing. It's just car crash and a cop died. And he's using that as an excuse for PTSD, which a lot of the cops are using to try to get out of crap.
Concerns about MacArthur's use of force were also noted during performance reviews with Guelph Police as early as January 2004. And in 2008, he was charged with assault after an arrest outside a Guelph bar. Collins says he doesn't see similarities with what happened in the hospital room in 2016 to the death of Constable Kovach 3 years earlier, saying instead MacArthur's aggressive response was more consistent with his assaultive behavior in the past. He also described MacArthur's response to the team kneeing him as over the top. The youth was in crisis and was not threatening anyone, was not at risk to being violent to anybody except to himself, and there was anger that was over the top. Collins also told the hearing that there's no objective test for post-traumatic stress disorder, and he notes that MacArthur did not actually witness the crash that killed his colleague. Collins saying PTSD is easy to exaggerate, especially if there is a gain for exaggerating it. The police services lawyer, Jessica Barrow, then asked, is there a gain in this case? Collins replied, any judicial hearing, there could be a gain. Collins also pointed out that 3 different judges in 3 different court proceedings have also raised concerns about MacArthur's reliability. This is MacArthur's second penalty hearing, and it began more than a year ago, in July 2024. A few dates have been held since, but there have been a series of cancellations. MacArthur's usual lawyer did not attend Wednesday's hearing due to an urgent personal matter. The hearing is currently scheduled to resume October 24th, so MacArthur's lawyer can ask Collins his questions. After the first penalty hearing, MacArthur was told to resign or be fired, but he successfully appealed the decision, leading to this second hearing. Krista Simpson, CTV News, Guelph.
So he appealed being fired after what he did to this teen. And PTSD, it pisses me off. There's people out there struggling with PTSD. There's people out there that are going through hell because of PTSD. And then there's cops like this that use it as an excuse and make everybody think that, oh, but maybe this other guy doesn't have it then if it's so easy to lie about it. What do you think of this? What do you think this cop deserves? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.